Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 6. We are now on the third stage of Dr. X's fortress, after beating the first two parts. And I am going to slide down here, get the 1-up, and then try to punch this thing out. And that went horribly. Also, I want to switch to the jet armor, and I'm not sure if I've ever shown this off. You did get a nice little transition from power to jet and jet to power in case you switch from the two armor types. And I might as well just go ahead and grab this, why not, just to show off, hey, you can do this. And I wanted to actually get on the platform while dropping down, but well, that's obviously not going to be a thing. And I'm going to switch back to normal. That way I can take care of the Yamato Man Spear guy. And after 4 charge shots, you should be gone. Good. Time to get up here, climb the ladder, and when we do, we want to stay down here, though that way none of these guys can hit us. And I'm going to have to switch back to normal. I forgot about these guys. If I could hit these guys, that'd be great. And now we got these little seesaw-type platforms. I'm going to switch to the jet armor just in case. You still have these guys from Flame Man stage who are now back, shooting fire downwards. And basically, these platforms, when you stand on one, it will sink while the other one rises. So, yeah, pretty much a seesaw-style platform here going on. I know that this guy's gonna hit me. Whoa, I thought I was gonna not land there. Ah! Can't believe I jumped right into the spikes. That was dumb. But we can still do this. We can still do this. I hope. I was doing well when I played this part earlier. But now I seem to be losing my ability to Mega Man, I think. At least I hope not. There's a hope that I'm not, and I'm just doing dumb things. Right, I need to switch to normal again. And just do the charge shot. Because you can't do a charge shot while you're on jet armor. I don't know if I probably haven't mentioned that at all. But when in jet armor, you cannot do the charge shot. You can only do regular ones. So if you ever have to do a charge shot, unfortunately, you have to switch to other armors. And I should be switching to jet at this point because, well, okay, I didn't really need jet armor to screw up in that way anyway. Okay. Now I'm beginning to not know how to Mega Man. Great. Which means I have to beat this guy up again. And spend valuable, precious seconds trying to beat this guy up and hopefully not get hit by the spear in the process. There we go. Hopefully I do this for the last time. This really isn't that hard. Also, they didn't shoot multiple times because I wasn't close enough to them vertically. That was something. It's a good thing there aren't any spikes here, though I do want to get that just so I can fill up on weapon energy. I do have the energy balancer after all. That's always a good thing to have. And if you just could not hit me, that would be great. And I wish it landed on that platform. I could have used that. Oh well. Okay, let's wait this time. There we go. Okay. There's a trick to this. Switch back to normal, switch back to jet, hold A. Walk off the edge. Try not to go too hard into the spikes as you try to make your way onto that platform. There you go. Finally, we're past this part. And I do want to go over here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to get something good if I do. I mean, those guys aren't really going to bother us while we're down here. And hey, besides the energy tank, I got an extra life just out of the blue there. Thanks, game. I guess I might as well go ahead and get rid of this guy just to be safe. Just so I don't have as much graphical things going on while I'm fighting the other one. And by taking this route, the flame guy can't hit me, which is awesome. And I need to get the jet armor again, but thankfully this is even easier with the jet armor. You don't have to go on those platforms at all, which is really good. And there we go. I'm going to hit up the jet armor just in case. There we go. And I'm going to get on this one. Switch to the power armor as I do. I'm going to show that off once again because I'm going to show off both transitions here. And go back to jet. I do like that this is a thing that the game allows you to see. And from here, we can just go right over that guy. We don't have to worry about fighting him at all. And here, we're going to use the blizzard attack. Thankfully, I have full ammo for that. And it's a met tank. We obviously hit the tank, and there are two kinds of fireballs that the met tank shoots out. They're the Dr. Wily style bouncing ones, and the ones that just shoot straight forward. The ones that shoot straight forward, you can just stand underneath, and they won't do anything to you. And as long as you don't miss with blizzard attack, you'll take the tank down. Probably the easiest boss battle, or one of the easiest, in the Mr. X Fortress. And now it's time for Stage 4. Let's not mess this up horribly. And there's this thing again. Time to be quick. You don't see those too often. Now, to take these guys out from afar, and use the jet armor here, trying to not to mess it up too badly. And here we are. There we go. Now, there are some things that we can break with the power armor. And I want to get rid of this thing with wind. Okay, maybe not. Not from that distance, at least. There are some things, such as that energy can, which I'm not going to need. However, I do want to break both of these. Get the energy tank. Refill on blizzard attack. Use Windstorm on this guy. shoot this guy down with the Mega Buster. And now we got this new thing. These little things that have these eggs coming out of them. These little columns. These little cage-like columns. And if the eggs break, a bird will come out of them, and the bird will come after you. Kind of. They seem to follow a specific path, but if you are close to it, it seems like they will come after you. Windstorm, right. I need jet armor, not normal. Let's try this again. And here, if we just stay here, the birds don't even come after us. That's hilarious. There are some health pickups over there. I'm going to save those for in case I lose a life, because I don't... Oh, wait, this is the checkpoint. Well, you could break those with the power armor if you wanted. Now, here you can either go right or up. If you go to the right, it's just some simple platforming with the gun enemies, the little cowboy enemies from Tomahawk Man stage. If you go over here, though, you'll get the little ceiling crawlers from Centaur Man stage. You also get a random one-up just sitting out there, just out of nowhere, if you make it to the other side of this. And if they're in a little pit like this, just wait for them to blow up. Like so. They can't really do anything to you, and regardless of which route you take, this is where you end up. Which means that the next part you have to do no matter what. And, sure. I'll go ahead and take that on, why not? Take a dumb hit there, but that's alright. Yeah, I think these ones will kind of seemingly track you. Whoa. Now, some of these things I will have to take out with the windstorm. That was interesting. Yeah, windstorm is a pretty cool attack to have. And know how to use, too. And that is not how you do that. I lucked out. If you need to take a hit, do it. You have to leap from that platform over to where the door is, hopefully without hitting the turret on the way there. You can fight that turret if you want, just be prepared to deal with the birds at the same time. And now, it's time for another boss battle, as you can see. And it's Mr. X in some ball and chain thing. Now he thinks he's Robotnik. Ow. You want to avoid not only getting hit by the ball and chain robot, but you also want to avoid the purple fireballs that split in two when they hit the ground. Hit this guy with Flame Blast enough times, hit the ball anyway. My scheme for world domination has failed! I can't even spell right! But I still have enough power to destroy you, and it's Wily. Let the final battle begin! We all knew this was coming! We've done this in the 5th game. Now these stories just aren't even trying anymore. But now we are at the Dr. Wily Fortress, which means we have even more fortress goodness to go through, starting with stages 1 and 2 of Dr. Wily's Fortress, but that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we go through stages 1 and 2 of Dr. Wily's Fortress. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!